feel like ain't seven. Put lines on through my ass. Wake up in the morning, count my blessings. Feel like heaven. This shit feel like ain't seven.
Welcome to the Money Down, the Believe Network, presented by FanDuel. Back again. Another live episode on a Thursday. We got Ken in the building, representing the Dolphins. And of
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Producer Pert with the Bills Mafia. We got an in-house rivalry going on. But hey, been a solid first half so far. No, most of us kind of predicted the Bills to run away with this. And still time for them to do it. But Dolphins playing pretty decently so far. I will say Tua's been kind of up and down. I feel like hasn't been as smooth in the pocket. He's been escaping a little bit when he can just stay in there and try and find open receivers when there's no pass rush. But Bills' offenses look pretty solid so far. I know they stalled out a couple times, but James Cook, he toting the rod. Josh Allen still looking pretty being smooth out there. So you go ahead first, Ken. What you seen from the game so far?
Ooh, so far, we're doing our thing. But listen, that's all. Vegas just made the call, fan. Don't be fooled. Dolphins fans, do not be fooled by this performance. Do not be fooled. Watch. Next week we go right back to being garbage, being the trash ass Dolphins that we are, fam. But it's prime time. We had to give y'all a show. You feel me? So shout out to the Dolphins, man. But listen, dog, I don't know, man. Mike gotta go. I mean, don't get me wrong. He doing his thing, and Mike is not the problem. Listen, it's not just Mike that's the problem. It's the whole organization, man. That shit is a dumpster fire, bro. But we stuck. We stuck, bro. Like we stuck. We stuck with Tua. I don't know. But I don't know, man. But we playing well. Hopefully we can pull this out, get a win. That'll be our Super Bowl for the season, beating the Bills in Buffalo. You feel me?
Ain't no hope. We only 2 games.
Ain't no hope.
Only 2 games in.
That's what's so crazy to me. We were talking about it at the barbershop today. Like, bro, if they win today, or even if they lose today, you guys next got the Jets and Carolina. So if you guys go 2-3, y'all can at least get back on track and at least fight.
Bro, it's gonna be what? 8 and you feel me? We're gonna be right back in the middle of the pack, stuck in no man's land with nothing, bro. Nothing. It's nothing, bro.
I love when you go on these rants,
dog. You still might be in no man's land.
Nah, for sure. I mean, because even if you tank this year, ain't no good prospects this year. Like, we stuck, bro. Like, it's the worst year to be trash. Be trash next year. Go get Jamar Smith. You feel me? Like, damn.
Never know though.
Hey, question, bro. Right, Ken? Would you accept B-Flow back in Miami?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He ain't going back.
He not going back, but that's what we need. We need a defensive-minded coach. We need a defensive-minded coach.
Yeah, true.
Nah, man. I don't know, man. I understand, some of the criticism that's come from Mike McDaniel. I've been critical of him too, man. It was hot at first. It was all cute with the new offense and everything, the first couple of years, but they haven't really been able to win those big tight games, in these last couple of years. So a lot of heat going on down in Miami, no pun intended. But I think they do need to get Tyreek Hill more involved, though. When you look at the game, like typically when you see Tyreek Hill on the field, they get in reverses, bubble screens, like all that. Like, it seems like they're not doing as much as that. Even the Waddle neither. They're just trying to drop back and throw it to him every time. Clearly, your quarterback isn't overly comfortable right now, so get them easy access throws. You got playmakers that dudes. You ain't got to throw it down the field. You can literally hand it to them, throw the ball behind line of scrimmage, 2 yards past line of scrimmage, and let them do their thing. So I'm not sure why they've steered away from that. I don't know. It's kind of strange to me.
Listen, man,
I think the trade coming soon, y'all boys.
It need to happen. Listen, trade Reek back to the Chiefs. But before we get to that, man, we talking about McDowell. He's supposed to be this offensive genius, right? We in year 4, and players still can't line up right. Tyreek, last week he don't know where to go and this and that. I'm surprisingly, we only got one flag of the man down the field, but every game we getting false starts. We getting illegal man down the field. Play clock running down. He breaking the huddle with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Bro, play clock, man. Like, what we doing? This year 4, year 5 in this offense. Like, what we doing?
So
Ken, I need you to call. I need you to call one of these shows down here in Miami and just boy, I could tell, fam.
on the radio,
That's coming from that boy hard. That boy,
Bro,
man.
it's sad, bro. It's sad because that's undisciplined, fam. Man, them boys don't respect Mike, man. They don't respect that man, bro.
I mean, we talked about it a little bit, I think last week. But if they, I don't feel like they end up trading him. But if they do trade Tyreek, where do y'all think is the place for him to go?
Send him back home. Send him back home.
But what's the asking price? What you trying to trade him away for?
Listen, get his contract off the books. Whatever they act, wait, just get his contract off the books. Listen, hey, I gotta. This is my little dream, y'all boys. Listen to me, right? Let's trade him back to the Chiefs. Get the Chiefs and the Bills back up top the AFC, right? Let's make Lamar unhappy in Baltimore. So in 2 years, when his contract up, man, come to South Florida, Lamar. We should have drafted you, fam. We should have drafted you, bro. Our apologies. Come to South Florida. Let's make Miami great again, man. Get all them boys back, man. Get Judy, get Cook, get all them boys to come home and form a super team in Miami. Man, make it happen, bro. Come on.
Got a plan. That boy got a plan. Forget the Miami.
Boy, I got a plan.
Man, something need to happen, bro. We need a super team, bro. We need something, bro.
I want Reek in Pittsburgh. I just think, we kind of seeing a I won't say a rejuvenated Aaron Rodgers, but he hasn't been playing bad, right? The defense is really their Achilles heel right now. I just think he's just missing. I think Pittsburgh is missing one more explosive receiver, and then just having him back there with a Tyreek-like-ish receiver that can extend plays. Aaron been getting out of the pocket. I just think if you Pittsburgh, but I don't know how the contract situation work, right? Because you got to take whatever remaining off Reek contract, which I know he owed an arm and a leg. I just don't know if it's possible. Or Buffalo, like somebody that doesn't have
they're not gonna trade him in division though.
I wouldn't, but
they have to.
Listen, send him
you
back
trade him
home,
to Kansas City.
It makes sense. Yeah, trade him to Kansas City. It makes sense. Reunion, man.
I'm sending that boy to Cleveland. I trade him. Sending you to Cleveland.
Dang, coach, come on,
Cleveland?
you green like that.
Yeah. Where else? I trade you. I'm sending you to Cleveland.
What that boy said? No, Jarvis said. That boy Jarvis said, "Y'all sent me here to die."
I mean, I don't think there's too many places for him to go. Honestly,
San Fran. I like that, Los.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, but you got Brock Purdy banged up. I mean, who knows? My dog. Hey, shout out to Mac Jones, man. My dog went out there and balled out last week. Took advantage of the opportunity. So definitely keep that joint going. That's what the NFL all about. Opportunity present itself. You definitely got to be ready. Somebody said Denver. I don't see Denver forking up a ton of stuff to go get Tyreek. Their receiving core already pretty solid. Got some young talent with Mims. They just drafted Pat Bryant. Fighting a lot of that. Shout out to PB.
Hey, I don't care how solid your receiving core is, man. If Reek on the trading block, you making a call for that boy.
But you gonna have to give up some stuff. I ain't gonna shake up my whole team for. I mean, I love Tyreek Hill, but I ain't gonna shake up everything for him because Dolphins they ain't giving him away for just a third round pick or something. They gonna want something.
But today's NFL, man, them players going for cheap. I don't know. I mean, hopefully we get something in return. You feel me? You know me, I want it first, but it ain't happening.
I said, Ken, boy, you out your damn mind first. What?
It ain't happening, but you never know. You never know what can happen.
It's like when you look at it, though. I mean, I don't see many teams that like are on the cusp that'll go out there and trade for Tyreek. Like
the Chiefs, they're desperate. They need him. They need him.
I don't think that's necessarily the hand. Obviously, he'd make a huge difference for him, but I don't think that's a difference for Kansas City to go out there and win a bowl. I just think they just got to play a little bit better closeout games. They don't play some hard-fought games these first 2 weeks. A lot of people are already trying to bring up is it the end of like, man, it's week 2. Like the boys gonna shake back. Y'all think Mahomes and company ain't gonna shake back? Y'all think y'all tripping a little bit. So
I think they're in trouble. They're in trouble for sure.
it's not gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? That division has gotten better, but I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's over with after
I ain't it over
weeks. Like I can't.
I don't think it's over, but I think when you look at the play calling, like I kind of look at the same thing with the Dolphins, right? We was just talking about it. It looked like it's so hard for Miami to move the ball. It's starting to look like that for Kansas City, like where it used to be KC could score in, 3, 4 plays, 5 plays. Now it's actually taking 10-play drives for them to go out there and put up points. And I'm not saying they can't still score that fast. It's just looking like it's a little bit tougher. So I will say it looked like the teams are finally starting to get a beat on, Andy Reid's play calling. And again, like you said, James, it's super early. You still got to give them time because they have done this before. I don't know about starting 0-2, but they have started slow. So it's still early. But they division, which I'm sure we're going to talk about, the Chargers look like they rolling. Denver's gonna be tough. I mean, the Raiders are kind of in a 1-1 situation, but that division has gotten a lot more stronger. So as far as KC, I think if they don't get it together by this week, it's gonna start getting a little tough.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing, they don't have a guy like Rashee Rice suspended, and then they don't have any other really dominant threat. No, they got Hollywood, but they don't have a dominant threat at receiver. So I think that's why they offense, it's kind of slowed down over the last few years. So yeah, Tyreek will make sense. I just don't know how they feel about reuniting them boys and everything. But if Pat Mahomes make the call though, they probably gonna try and make it happen if Tyreek really want out of there. But we talked about a little bit too with week 2 of NFL football from this past weekend. What's some of y'all biggest takeaways from week 2? Like who's been standing out to y'all from any teams? Ooh. Anybody specific?
Yeah, let's start with Daniel Jones, aka Indiana Jones, man. That boy doing his thing. Coldest nickname in the NFL right now, but hey, man, he's doing his thing, man. First 2 games, them boys ain't punt in 2 games, bro. That boy controlling the offense, moving the ball, doing his thing. Hey, look out for them boys to win the division. I'm telling you, I told y'all boys before the season, they doing this thing for Jim. They gonna do this. They gonna make the playoffs. Lock it in, y'all boys. Colts are gonna make the playoffs. Don't be surprised to make a little Cinderella run or something. They doubting them boys.
Hey, and they offense, bro. They got Tyler Warren. Hey, boy.
Hey, yes, yes. Listen. That was part of my rant. That was gonna be part of my rant this morning. I mean, earlier too. My bad to cut you off, Jay. But man, the Dolphins, fan, we had a chance to draft him, Will Johnson. You need a secondary help. We got Will Johnson. You passed out Will Johnson. You need a security blanket. You passed on Ty Warren. We got Grant. He ain't making playoff season. Like, what's going on? It's just Dolphins are cursed, fam. I'm sorry to bring up the Dolphins, but we cursed, bro. We cursed.
Waller hurts. Is Waller hurt? He ain't played
yet. Yeah, he hurt. He ain't played yet.
Yeah, he hurt.
Like we cursed, bro. Look at Warren. That boy looking like a Pro Bowler, fam.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That boy hooping. That boy hooping for sure. So I say my takeaways is Tyler, gangster. But man, the biggest thing for me, man, Justin Herbert out in LA, dog. He been like it's finally, him coming along to being a Justin Herbert that we know he should have been. Not that say that he hasn't, because he has played good enough ball, but it just seemed like down the stretch he hasn't been able to maintain it. So the way that they starting with, McConkey, Keenan, I always go blank on his name, bro. The receiver that was known for dropping the passes.
Quentin Johnson.
Quentin Johnson looked like he rejuvenated, like he done got an extra pep in his step. I just think if Justin can maintain, not turn the ball over, their defense is playing well, I think the Chargers is going to be an issue, bro. The Chargers are going to be an issue. So that's my takeaway so far for the season start.
For me, I've been liking them Tampa Bay Bucks, man. I know they had a hard fought win against.
We should have beat them. Don't do that, James. Don't do that.
I like that team, especially their offense, dog. Like they got so many weapons, and when they get Chris Godwin back, I think it's going to be even more dangerous for that football team. I like what I saw from Bucky Urban coming up clutch for their team against the Texans, routing linebacker up, making dudes miss and clutch moments. You got Rashad White come in, scored a touchdown, and obviously Mekabuka been off to a hot start too in his rookie year. So I've been impressed with them. And we know Baker, he a tough dude. Seems like everybody rock with him down there. He really got the team won over, and him and CJ was going at it a little bit.
I can't stand Baker, dog. I can't stand
You can't rock with Baker.
Bro, he literally was gonna fake an injury, bro. You seen it? He grabbed.
I'm trying to win, man. He's competitive, man. He's trying to win,
bro. Ken, he grabbed his ankle or his knee. CJ said something. That boy popped up. What you was gonna just grab the ankle for then? I don't know, but Bake hooping, man. Division rival, bro. I'm sure, I think it'll probably be between us and them. And like you said, James, you can't deny the fact that they got all these weapons. Mike Evans and Derek Stingley had a great, battle competition. Mike won some reps, Sting won some reps, and Buka off to a crazy start. Biggest thing, bro, Bucky. I like for him to be a smaller back, for him to be able to, they allow him to run on key downs and also catch out the backfield. It was a couple plays on that game on Monday night. We know the Texans defense to be, hard hitters. They got people that's crashing out. And he made a couple guys miss. He made a couple contact runs, and that's what you want to see from him. That's what you want to see from your top back in that backfield. So I think it'll be a good team for sure.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Then we also had, Joe Burrow went down for the Cincinnati Bengals. What's going to happen in Cincy, man? Joe's been hurt, probably almost half his career for real. Hasn't really played every game throughout his entire career. Is this more on the Bengals? Because, they have decided to, cash out their superstar wide receivers and obviously Joe Burrow. They have tried to invest a little bit in the offensive line. I know they went and got Orlando Brown and whatnot, or whoever that is. They went out there and signed at the left tackle, but they tried a little bit to help him up front, but it still hasn't been working for him as far as that pass protection. Like he's been one of the most hit quarterbacks and has one of the greatest pressure rates for quarterbacks since he stepped into the league. So is this far a little bit more on the Bengals organization, or it's just bad? Like it's just tough luck for Joe Burrow. Some dudes really have unfortunate luck when it comes to them injuries. So I don't know what y'all thoughts.
I think it's a little of both, but I don't want to keep bringing up Dolphins. But people talk about Tua. That boy Joe made a glass. That boy been hurt every year. That boy hurt every year. But y'all don't talk. People don't talk about it. Media don't talk about that. But the O-line, he ain't have a good O-line. Like he been sacked, the most sacked quarterback. Since I forgot, I seen something on Twitter like he's been sacked the most out of everybody, and I don't know. I don't know what they could do to help. They gotta invest in that O line, but you gotta pay the receiver. I know about to say you can't. So it's like, hey, what do you do? Like, what do you do? I don't know.
I think it's on the organization. I mean, obviously, Joe is injury prone, but at the same time, the league is every year to year is constantly evolving, right? I know last year they put up so many points and you kind of would think like, all right, going into this year, they're going to do the same thing. No, these people watch film. This is their job to get a beat on what you do year to year. And I think it's just showing, bro, like get pressure. You can get pressure. They're not going to address the O-line situation. Keep sending blitzes. If you get a chance to hit Joe Burrow, hit him.
Do it,
do it. And I mean, it's a high chance that he's gonna get hurt, and I think that's what it showed last week. I just think Cincinnati in a tough position because I think that division is wide open, right? Like, obviously we know Baltimore is gonna be at the top, but Baltimore is starting a little slow in these past 2 weeks. They kind of look. Obviously, they lose the tough game to the Bills, and then. Last week struggled a little bit against Cleveland, right? So it's that division is up in the air with a lot of teams sitting at 1-1, and I think if you a team in that division, you feel comfortable. Obviously, the Browns are a little but if you going out there, this the opportunity for you to take advantage of. Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh will be right there in the mix for sure. They
not with that defense. Them boys can't stop us right now, bro. You put me out there, fam. Send me on the go route.
they got the old heads, man, and the one young buck. So they trying to get it right. They trying to get it right, man. Yeah, we're gonna have obviously got NFL Week 3 underway with the Dolphins and the Bills going on. Do y'all like any other games coming up this weekend? We got we got
Eagles.
You got a good slate. We got a good slate.
Eagles and the Rams.
Eagles and the Rams going on. We got Patriots, Steelers. We got, let's see, what other games? Lions, Ravens. We got Chiefs, Giants.
Damn,
Cowboys,
Lions, Ravens.
Yep. Broncos, Chargers too. I mean, solid.
Good slate.
Which one y'all looking forward to this weekend?
I'm looking forward to the Eagles game, man. The Eagles and Rams. Repeat of the playoffs, man. I look for Stafford to sling the ball, man. Take the over on his passing touchdowns, man. You feel me? Got a good receiving core. Hey, you're not gonna run the ball on. I mean, you can run the ball on them, but hey, you gotta attack the outside, man. Let Stafford throw that thing, man.
So you like that this weekend?
I like lock it in. Y'all plus money right now. Lock it in over 1.5 passing touchdowns, man.
I think
I'm gonna go. Go ahead, James.
You go ahead. Oh, I go Broncos Chargers. I like that. I like that end division game. Go ahead.
So I got you. I'm gonna go Detroit and Baltimore, right? Like Detroit having a good week, bounce back in against their former OC. They really went out there and they put a beating on Chicago and showed that people, showed the world that they definitely, week 1 was kind of like get the offensive defensive coordinators let them get in their groove. I think now going against the Lamar Jackson, and this could like potentially be a Super Bowl-ish type matchup, right? Like Detroit could easily have been in it last year or the year before, and then the same thing with the Ravens. So this is gonna be real interesting to see how Baltimore bounced back, because I mean obviously the first week was a tough loss. Last week didn't look like a shell of themselves, especially Derrick Henry, which I take the blame with all that. Lord, hey,
do it all in over 100.
Fam, I'd have bet my crib on that, man. I'd have been
that's the thing with gambling, dog. Nothing guaranteed.
I'd have been sick. So I think both teams are in a good spot, and a spot to truly see where they going fare out for the rest of the year.
Speaking on Henry, though, I'm sick because I lost to James in fantasy by 1 point. Derrick Henry only got me 2 points. Man,
that's wild, bro.
That's wild, bro. Baltimore had the ball at the 1 yard line, and they passed. Derrick Henry's nowhere to be found. Like, you don't get the ball to Derrick Henry on the 1 yard line. That's crazy, bro.
Be one of them games, man.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, though, Derrick. Appreciate you not turning up.
Oh, Lord.
Man, last but not least, man, we gotta end it on this note. We gotta talk about these NBA YoungBoy concerts going on right now, man. These young dudes, they love their favorite artist, NBA YoungBoy, and he's been going on tour. And these concerts have been looking outrageous. That's all I can say. They've been looking outrageous. That's that word. Go ahead.
James, I knew it was wild. I seen a picture of Trent Richardson, fam.
No.
Not Trent Richardson.
Trent
Williams.
I seen a picture of Trent Williams, bro. Pointing to five. I say, yeah.
You got it. You got it,
bro.
You got it,
bro. I said Trent Williams, bro. Trent match your age, man. He older than you.
He probably about 35.
Big Trent, come on, Trent. It's over with, bro. Trent.
Man.
That's what the young bulls say. They say he goated. They be arguing with me at practice and everything. Say NBA young boy the GOAT. So I mean, hey, he got it right now for the young generation. I don't see it. You know what I mean? He definitely got some hits. I ain't saying he like garbage now. I don't get it, dog. He got these young dudes at the concert, shirts off. Fight in the air.
Fam, it's the music, bro.
It's the music.
Bro,
oh man,
I do not understand. But hey, shout out to NBA YoungBoy, man. I do hope the tour goes great. She like the young bulls enjoying it, man. So hey, you got the juice for
this. Trent 37. Hey, he finna be in Chicago. I know. I know some of them boys might be
Yeah,
taking that
James,
drive from
go check
Illinois.
them out, James.
Come on now, coach.
Hey, that's out of my hands. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that, man. That's a wrap. On the Believe Network, presented by FanDuel. Appreciate you guys tapping into another live episode. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep showing love. Hey, y'all subscribe to the Discord too. Follow us on all socials, YouTube, IG, TikTok. We on all that. So we appreciate y'all.